Hello virtual world, welcome to Silly Candy's Sweet Reviews. Today I'll be trying out the last of my Japanese treats. Let's dig in. I have done a part 1 and part 2 of these videos. If you'd like to see those, click on the video links that I'll post somewhere on the screen. So today, the last of the candies I have will be the chocolates and hard candies. So the first candy we're going to try is the Cuppy Ramune. So again, I don't speak Japanese, and if any of these names get butchered, I apologize. So this candy, this Cuppy Ramune, is a little round shaped Ramune candy that quickly dissolves in the mouth. Orange, strawberry, and lemon flavors. So quick thing about what Ramune candy is. It is a Japanese carbonated soft drink. The carbonated beverage was based off of lemonade, and the original flavor used to be lychee. Well, there is now 57 different flavors from this carbonated soft drink. So there's a lot of candies that I'm going to look at today that have this original carbonated soft drink flavor in mind. So I'm excited to see what these taste like. There's several different colors in here. I take that back. I lied. There are 2 different colors in here. So apparently there should be orange, strawberry, and lemon. It looks like just orange and strawberry because I don't see any yellow color in there. Which is hard to see because of the lighting in here. And you can kind of see it's orange. Let's try strawberry one first. That is really interesting. Flavor-wise, the strawberry and the orange is very reminiscent of an American Pez candy. Except instead of crunching it down, it melts into your mouth. You can feel it kind of fizz a little bit. And it's just... it dissolves so quickly, you don't even really have to chew it. No, gone. That is extraordinary. These were just interesting. Flavor-wise, the orange was good, the strawberry was good. Was it anything as far as flavor that's blow me out of the water? No. But I gotta say, they were tasty. I'd give it a 7 out of 10 easy. These were definitely very interesting snacks. Mbao is the next one that we're gonna try. Again, don't know if I'm butchering that. It is a chocolate coated corn stick. It's got a little star on the package, and it looks like a little flower shape on the corn stick itself. So let's open it up. Okay, it has the shape almost of a churro. I can see like the kind of the flower shape. If I break it in half, it's very airy. You could see like little holes in there. I'm gonna put it up into this camera so you can see better. Very interesting. Smells like chocolate. As far as flavor, it's chocolate. It's not overly sweet chocolate. It's got almost more of a dark chocolate flavor to it. And it honestly tastes like a Cheeto without cheese on it. As far as texture wise, think of a chocolate covered Cheeto. That's the best description I can give it. Very airy. It was actually really good. I surprisingly liked this a lot more than I thought I would. I'd give this a 7 out of 10. I would try that again. It was very tasty. It was a very interesting flavor. Mini bottled powder Ramune candy. So here we go with that soda type flavor that's in here. It's got a little penguin on the package. It's super cute. I'm gonna open it up. It's in the shape of a little bottle. It looks like a soda bottle. You can't see it from either camera, of course, but it's got like a little ribbing around it. It's white, and they look like little tiny balls. The lid comes off very easy. Bottoms up. All right, that's interesting. It's very much like American Pixie Sticks, a little bit thicker. Like Pixie Sticks is more powdery. This is more like those non-peril like little sugars that you'd use for cookie baking. Very good. I taste blue raspberry. The flavor is great, and again, very much like Pixie Sticks, except in a little tiny bottle. That was pretty interesting. 8 out of 10. They were tasty. I mean, sugar in a bottle. Can you go wrong? All right. Tyrol chocolate is the next one. It's got a little peanut on the package. I will put it up to the better camera so you can see. Okay, or not, because of the way that the package looks. Let me put it up closer to this camera. It's got a little peanut on it. It just says nuts. Crunch Choco. So it's a chocolate crunch. Oh, there's nuts in it. Okay, obviously. I should not be surprised by that. Yeah, that was interesting. The peanuts gave it a really nice flavor, and it's not like a chocolate I've ever tried here before. I mean, it's not like a Snickers or anything. It's got the peanut flavor, but the chocolate was just really good. I honestly can't describe it. I'm not huge into peanuts and chocolate, so for that reason, I'd give it a 7 out of 10, but it wasn't bad at all. It was actually quite nice. It tasted better than I expected, which was pretty low since I don't really like nuts and chocolate. Awadama is the next one we're going to try, and it is a cider candy. There's no description other than saying cider candy. Comes in a little blue package. It feels like a hard candy. It looks like a hard candy. It looks like it's a little ball. It's hard. Kind of like a lollipop or anything like to that description. It's got kind of a interesting look to it. And that's really good. As far as cider, I don't know if I'd put it as cider. They do taste like I think they're called the little suckers you got as a kid, like when you got your haircut or from the bank. It tastes like the cream soda dum suckers. That's what it tastes like. It's sweet. It's so reminiscent of the cream soda dums. It's not even funny. That's exactly what it tastes like, even though it says cider candy. It was very good. As far as just having a candy you want to suck on all day, wouldn't chew into it. It's very hard. But 8 out of 10. I would eat this one again. This one was really good and surprising on the flavor. All right, so up next we have Chanchan Choco. Again, not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's what it looks like. But it's called a cocoa flavor, so I'm assuming chocolate. It's got this cute little anime character on it. I know he plays in an anime. I've seen this character, and as an anime lover, I'm embarrassed to say I can't pinpoint it. So if you know where this anime character's from, please put it in the comments, because it's going to drive me crazy until I find out. So he's on the package. Oh, there's a bunch of little ones in there. Oh, hello. Okay, so I opened it up and a bunch of individual little chocolate stars came out. And it's got little characters on, different characters from this show on the package, I think. I assume that's what they're from. So it's a little brown star. It's hard. All right, so it's a hard chocolate candy. Chocolate tasting wise, it's very reminiscent of a Tootsie Roll. But it's really hard to bite into. Like, you got to suck on them for a while. These were interesting. As far as the chocolate flavor goes, it was okay. It wasn't anything great. 6 out of 10, just because I don't want to suck on chocolate. I want to eat it. I know it sounds weird, but I'd rather chew my chocolate than suck on it in a little candy. But they're very interesting as far as packaging goes. All right, Umi Mints. They're plum flavored mini candies. The last plum flavored thing I had, which was on the last episode, did not taste so great. So I don't have high hopes for this one. Oh, it's got a little... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So when you push it up, there's a little hole there, and that's where I assume you dropped it out from. Okay, so they're round little balls, kind of brownish or dark purplish in color. Wow. All right. Woo. I'm gonna try a few more of those. Sour. When you first suck on them, you can taste very light plum sweetness to it. But when you bite into them, it is like a plum flavor bomb. They're very tart. Not in a bad way, just tart. 7 out of 10. They were good, but if you do not like tart candy, this is not for you. That one hits you when you bite into them for sure. All right, moving along. Conpo Candy. They're little tiny sugar candy, and I'm assuming it's like the little crystallized candies, like little crystallized sugars. I don't know. They're green and yellow. I don't know if that has anything to do with flavor. It's like rock candy. Citrusy. Try them together. Like lemon lime. It's lemon lime rock candy. It reminds me of the old fashioned candy where it's like the sugar on the sticks. Texture wise, flavor wise, it's very similar. Except they're like tiny little candy form. These were really good. Sweet, yum, 8 out of 10. I like the different flavors. After doing some research and looking these up, they come in many different flavors, but just a very simple sugar candy. Very tasty. All right, so this is one I've been excited to get to just because of the packaging alone. Choco is the name of it. It is a animal poo-shaped chocolate. The type of animal you get is a surprise. I obviously got a little cow. Again, I don't know what else this is in the packaging because it's not in English. It's obviously in Japanese. That's just, that's really interesting. All right, so let's open this up. Oh, the whole body comes open. Oh, they're little round ball candy. Okay. I don't know why it's poo-shaped candy, if it's just because they're round. Whole box just opens up. That's really interesting. I think it's super cute that there's it's a little cow on the package. I think that's just adorable. The colors are pink, green, and purple. I'm assuming something like a candy coated, like an M&M. That's really interesting. That's very different. Texture wise, almost like a ciclet. It's got a nice hard shell, but the hard shell has got flavor. It's got the chocolate taste, but it's got like a fruity taste in it. So if a Skittle and an M&M had a love child, this would be it. This is what they would taste like. Really good, surprisingly good. The box alone is just adorable. 9 out of 10. I enjoyed the candy and I enjoyed the cute little packaging. The last one is Patchy Cola. It is a cola popping candy mixed with that Ramune candy, the fizzy tablets. So I'm going to assume it's going to be something very similar to the first one I tried as far as it dissolving. But I kind of think the way the packaging looks and the feel from the outside of the packaging, I'm thinking like Pop Rocks, right? This is what I think it's going to be. Easy open packaging. Oh yeah, there's little shard candy in there, but then there's like these big candies, so not quite like Pop Rocks. Let's try some with the popping stuff and see if it pops. I enjoyed that. 10 out of 10. It's still crackling. This was really good, and it was fun to eat. I like the popping feel. The taste stays all around really yum, just super good. I love this one a lot. It made me smile for sure. Okay, as far as my favorite candies go, I gotta say it was the ones that are reminiscent of the Pop Rocks. The Patchy ones were really delicious. I liked the flavor and I loved the type of candy. It was something unique and fun. I also really enjoyed the chocolate poo shaped candy that came in this little moo cow. Super cute and super tasty. So as far as the worst candy goes, the Chanchan Choco is the one that was the lowest for me. It's, as far as chocolate flavor, I wasn't a huge fan, and I really don't like a hard candy that tastes like chocolate. That's just not my thing. So this one's probably the lowest on the list. Thank you so much for joining me on this tasting adventure. Next time I'll be reviewing some Australian snacks and lollies. I'm very excited to do that, and I cannot wait to start recording. If you enjoyed this video and you thought it was sweet, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more delicious treats, be sure to subscribe so you know when I post a new video. Is there any other sweet treats that you would love for me to try? Please tell me about it in the comments. Have a great day, everyone.